Girl, friend, listen, y'all not gonna believe. Y'all not gonna believe me when I say this. Hey y'all, welcome back to another weekly vlog. My name is Vondra if you are new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? So, y'all will not believe that this is not my first time starting this vlog. I started this vlog Tuesday. Mind you, today is Thursday, January 16th. I started this vlog 2 days ago. And I'm so glad that I was going back looking at my clips and stuff, because if I had gotten to the editing phase of this vlog, I would have been pissed. Like, butt hurt. Because tell me why the entire week I have been filming in the setting that doesn't like allow sound. It's like the S&Q setting. It doesn't allow sound. And so all of the clips that I had from this week have no sound whatsoever. Okay? And I realized that obviously I was pressing a button on the top of my camera that I'm not supposed to be pressing, that changes. Well, I mean, I can press it if I want to, but if I don't want that to happen, I don't need to be pressing that button. But it's pretty obvious that I like probably click that button sometime throughout the time of cutting on the camera, because it is close to the power button. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I am low-key kind of livid on the inside, but thankfully I'm towards like I still got time to like film some content. So this is likely gonna be like the shortest vlog y'all get. What? I was having conversations with y'all and everything. Like, all that. Like, don't you love it? Not really, but don't you love it? I just have to remind myself not to touch that button, because if I touch that button, I am going to be screwed. And that's how I messed up last time with my DC vlog that I never got to put up, because I filmed in that entire setting. That entire vlog was filmed in that setting and I had no audio. And I could have did a voiceover, but I wanted the audio. I didn't want to do a voiceover. That just wasn't not my vibe. So, yeah. That's what we on. We on trying to get this content back up. Cause girl, what? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I literally just got my nails done. Well, not literally, because I got my nails done an hour or so ago. But I did get my nails done today. I'll show y'all those in a second. And I'm going to grab me something to eat because my stomach and my back, and I'm kind of hungry. And you know when your mouth gets to feeling a certain way, it's like, girl, you hungry or you thirsty. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Real hungry. So I might as well get me something to eat. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and head to the carpool line because it's 1:30. And yeah, I just can't believe this. I'm honestly just so glad that I caught it now versus later, because had I caught this later, I would have had a whole vlog. Just, you know, I would have been vlogless this week, and I'm not finna let this throw me off track, because that's what it did last time. It threw me off track and I could not figure out what was going on. I couldn't tell you what was going on with my camera until I figured out what that setting was, and that I was actually filming in that setting. So yeah, I'm just yo I'm just glad I caught it, because I still got time to give y'all some content this week. So So let's get ready for bed. I just got done cleaning up the kitchen and stuff, and the boys are upstairs eating their popcorn before they go to bed, and it's time for me to get myself together because your girl is tired. Okay. My hair obviously is done for. Yeah, sweated it out real bad today. And what I've been doing recently since I've been going to the gym, like my hair was styled this week. Of course, y'all did not get like how my hair first looked because my clips didn't have any audio, so I'm not able to share those parts of this, well, what was supposed to be this week's vlog. But yeah, my hair was cute this week. I mean, it's been cute overall too when I've been putting the flexi rods in, but the first day is always the cutest, and then I just do whatever from there. But I've been using these flexi rods that has silk fabric on them. I got them from Five Below, y'all. Believe it or not, they were $5, and I got a pack of 6. I only used 5 though. I got the other one somewhere, but I've been using these in my hair and just putting them like in big sections, and then taking my hair down and just fluffing it out and styling it. I've really been pulling it back because my hair is not like extremely long yet, but my front doesn't like fall the way I want it to, so I always just end up pulling it back because that's just what looks best when I pull the curls out and stuff, and I fluff it all out. But yeah, we're finna get ready to put this hair up. But y'all, so I've been on Threads all day today, and I kind of like the app. I'm not sure if any of y'all are on there or anything like that, but back then I used to be like a big Twitter girl. Like I would be on Twitter in high school and in college. Like that was my thing. I was tweeting all the time. But I'm not even on Twitter no more. I still have a profile and an account, but I don't get on there anymore. I don't see me getting on Twitter anymore. Or I think it's called like X or something now, which I don't know why they changed the name because that is so odd to me. But yeah, I got on Threads for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but I posted on there for the first time because I had the account already. I just never made like any official posts, and I would get on there every so often because I was like, I don't know if this is for me. But I got on there today and it was actually pretty cool. I made a few posts throughout the day and got some cool engagements, and I could see me posting on there very frequently. You know, one of the posts that I made basically said like I didn't know if I wanted to be like a mental like space for me to dump all my mental stuff, like any thoughts that come up, because that's what I did on Twitter a lot of times. I just like dumped everything that was coming out of my brain. Like I just dumped it on Twitter and I just left it there because that's what I was, you know, those are the things that I was thinking. And then also I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to be a creative space where I, you know, share content or allow it to be both. And I got some feedback, which was kind of cool. But I got some feedback from some people basically saying like, do both, girl. Like, why limit yourself? So like, you know, I'm gonna share what I share and then just see what type of engagement I get and stuff. Because like I said, it's a pretty cool platform, and I feel like you can grow on there too. And then anybody that you connect with on there, they can connect with you on the other platforms and stuff like that. So it's a cool little space. It's cool, you know. I can see myself hanging out over there sometimes, you know. I haven't been talking about it because honestly, I don't know how it's all gonna work out. But this whole TikTok ban thing, how y'all feel about that? I don't know. I haven't been talking about it because honestly, I do believe that they won't ban TikTok, but that's just my thoughts about it. And I literally probably only formed this thought just yesterday. But I just don't see it happening. I don't know. TikTok is a pretty, you know, it's a authentic platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can grow a true community from TikTok. And I have over the last year or two since I've been posting there. So, I don't know. We'll see come January 19th, y'all. I ain't gonna talk too much about it because I really don't know. I don't. And also, too, I come to realize, like, and I have to make sure I keep this in my head, but I come to realize and come to think that, or have to remember or remind myself, like, my content is not going to be for everybody. And I have to pretty much keep that in my head and remind myself, like, I will, you know, bring the people who gravitate towards me. And there are a lot of, like, content creators out here on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram who have zero aesthetic, and they have a huge or a pretty big I'm trying to say community or following, and they're just being them, like, everyday life. Like, I've run across so many different YouTubers and vloggers and content creators and influencers who just don't have a niche or an aesthetic, because I feel like nowadays social media has made it a little difficult for us, because we feel like we have to follow such an aesthetic or have a certain look and stuff like that. But you don't. Like, you don't. As long as you have, you know, good conversation and FaceTime with people like we doing now, and good conversation, you'll be able to, you know, connect with those who genuinely connect with you. And so me personally, I gotta, like, remind myself that, because I feel like that's why I was, like, really inconsistent when I was, you know, when I started out. Because one, because it was a lot. I didn't know how to balance it. But then two, it was like, dang, like, I don't have this aesthetic, or I don't have this look, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. No, that ain't my life. That ain't my life. So I can't do that. I can't, you know, be accustomed to all that, because that's not me. That's just not me. You know, so you may get aesthetics sometimes, you may not get aesthetics some other times. So, I mean, if you cool with that, you joined the right fan club. But, I mean, honestly, how I see it is that, you know, just being me. Just being me. And once I continue to, like, and that's one thing God has done last year in my life, that I can say he's allowed me to really become, or really show me who I really am. Like, he's allowed me to be so authentic and so bold in my walk, but also just in my life and on my platforms. Like, I've been so blessed to have experienced such a transformation, like, throughout the last few months of, you know, last year, because he's really showed me some things about myself that I didn't know. He showed me, like, I think I said this in my last vlog, but it's so true, because the level of confidence that I have now, I never had before, ever. And so it's so wild to even say that. So all this, honestly, I'm giving credit to God, because I don't think I would have ever continued to do any of this if it wasn't for him. And let me tell y'all real quick. So Mother Nature visited me this week. But y'all, I have never cramped so bad. So bad when she visited for longer than a few days. Normally when she comes to town, like, you know, she had me cramping for a day, and that's normally either the day before or the day of that she actually visits. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I have been cramping from my stomach to my back all week. But I've never experienced this before. And
you just said I freaky down.
Okay. That was nasty.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know what's going on but my body, but I don't like it. And then on top of that, I felt like I've been feeling like nauseous too. And it's just all types of different things. Like what's going on? Cause I don't like it. Hey y'all, what's up? Next day, obviously. I'm currently on my lunch break and I'm headed to the beauty supply store because I have to go get some braiding hair for my client's hair tomorrow. And I was like, the perfect time to do that is now, because I could have did it yesterday, but I didn't want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and go while I'm on my break, because I definitely won't be able to go any other time today because I'm braiding some hair this evening. And I wouldn't be able to go tomorrow because her appointment's at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. But happy Friday. Like I said, I don't have many plans today after work besides just go braid hair. And, yeah, that's about it. This morning has been good so far. It's like 11:01. So, I've had a good morning so far. It's been pretty productive at work. Thank God it's Friday though, cause and y'all, we supposed to be getting some snow again come Tuesday, and so I'm kind of looking forward to that because I would love another snow day in. But honestly, after this snow day, can we go ahead and like wrap winter up? Cause I'm ready for some pretty warm, like cool / warm spring weather. That's what I'm waiting for. I ain't say summer, I ain't say hot, but I mean like warm, pretty weather. Like, so after this snow day, can we wrap it up? Can we wrap it up and can we get ready for some good spring weather? Because I do like when it's cold. I only like really the fall feeling weather. But when it gets to getting like freezing cold and the air is dry, oh, you pushing it. Like, it be all cool and stuff around like the holiday season and when you get a snow day here and there. But after that, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Let's go ahead and wrap it up because, you know. And I don't know how I would feel if I lived like in the north or someplace where it snowed frequently. I'm pretty sure like, you know, if you live in the north or somewhere in the vicinity, you know, you pretty much adapted to it. But this other girl ain't. Y'all, my camera's still not I gotta charge my camera. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey friends, we are well, Stefan and I are headed to go grab something to eat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Literally did, I'm not gonna say nothing because I did do something today. Hold on. So, yeah, happy Saturday. I've been braiding hair all morning. Well, braiding a head. I had one client only today. I had one last night, which is why y'all didn't see much of me yesterday. My client today, I got done with her hair around 1 o'clock. So, it was a quick braid. And after that, kind of just cleaned up a little bit. I folded some laundry, washed some laundry. Is it all gonna get folded tonight? I don't think so. But just know I started on it and just know it's getting done. So yeah, tomorrow I kind of just want to like do nothing at all. Like nothing. And Monday too. Like Monday I'll do my, I'm cool with doing my hair. But tomorrow, being that I don't have to work Monday, I don't want to do a thing besides go to church, come home. I barely want to cook dinner, but I'll cook dinner and call it one. Other than that, I do not want to do a thing. This Alabama weather, y'all, is so bipolar. Like today felt so good, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Tuesday, I think, and Thursday, if I got this right. But today's weather felt so freaking good. It was warm outside. Like, it was warm. And right now it's like 61 degrees. At least that's what my car say. But it's 61 degrees. And it feels fairly decent out here. But throughout the week, it's supposed to drop to like the 20s and 30s and stuff. Very bipolar. Very bipolar. If you're from Alabama, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you just like it's a mess. It's a mess. But y'all, not Chick-fil-A don't have no line for real. This is new, cause they normally have a line wrapped around the building, and there is barely a line. Come on, sugar. Come on out. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's barely a line. Like, there's no line. Good, how are you?
Good, like to order?
Can I do 2 of the kids 5-count nuggets with fruit punch to drink?
What else for you?
The number 1 with a sweet tea to drink, and the spicy chicken sandwich meal with a sweet tea to drink. And can I have ketchup, mustard, and mayo?
Mustard and mayo, anything else?
I think that is all. Never mind. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
You too. The dude was looking at my camera like, why does she have a camera up there? Because he kept like side-eyeing a little bit. Y'all, I'm really trying to step out with being like bold and confident with filming in public, whether it's in my car or outside of my car. So yeah, I'm trying to get in the mindset of I don't care if people looking. I don't care, because people gonna talk regardless, you know. Y'all, can we talk about Sunday? Because why was Sunday not a typical Sunday for me? I feel like the boys' games are out. Hold on, y'all. Let's go in here and talk about it. However, today was not my typical Sunday whatsoever. So early this morning, we got up and went to church, the boys and I. But I ended up getting a text from my supervisor at work saying that we were gonna be closed Tuesday and Wednesday. We're closed tomorrow anyways because of Martin Luther King Day. But he said we were gonna be closed Tuesday and Wednesday, so he needed us to come in and call our patients to let them know that we'll be closed those days and that they'll have to come in tomorrow to pick up their medication. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't mind doing that. That's perfectly fine. So of course the boys went with me because I was like, there's no point in me trying to drop them off or whatever. So they went with me to work for a few hours, and I got there, got everything done. So I went to work between 11:45 today and 2:15. I got off at 2:15 because I'm like, there are people who were staying at 3 o'clock. I wasn't staying at 3. My boys already kept asking me like, when we leaving? I'm hungry, yada yada yada. So I'm like, yeah, time to go. So 2:15 came around, we left, and I kept telling them I'm gonna get y'all something to eat. And then I forgot I had to run 2 other errands. I had to go pick up some things for my brother-in-law to give to my sister, to take to her house. And then what else did I do? We went to Trader Joe's first. Snow that we're having in the next couple of days had the people at Tradarius Johnson's house in a frenzy. Because y'all, why did I go and normally the Trader Joe's that I go to, it normally is crowded, okay? But I'm thinking, okay, I'm going on a Sunday, I'm going around this time, it's not going to be as crowded. Lies. I told myself lies, because the place was crowded. I was bumping into people. It was a line trying to go down the freezer aisle, looking in the coolers, and then the boys were just kind of, you know, around me, trying to get around people, and I'm like, I can't do this. So I literally got a few things out of there. Didn't really go in there like on an agenda. I just kind of stopped by because I knew I wanted to get those. I love those little pieces from Trader Joe's, so I get those for the boys. So I was like, I'm gonna get those to put in the freezer because I'm not sure if they'll be out the next 2 days, well, next 3 days too. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff in the freezer. I had things already, but I just wanted to get little other things that I know that they'll for sure eat. But those folks was in Tradarius Johnson's house freaking out. I got my few little things, and I was like, you know what, I'm about to dip because I could not really look the way I wanted to, because I did want to go in there for a few snacks that I like that I normally get from there. But I was so overwhelmed that I was like, I cannot deal. So I got my things and I ended up leaving because I'm like, I just get what I got and I'm just gonna be gone. And that's what I did, because I'm like, I cannot take it. So we ended up going there to Trader Joe's, and thankfully they're about to open another location this year, closer to where I stay, because the one that I go to, the only one that we have so far, it's like 30 minutes away from me, and the other one will be like half that time, so it'll be like 15 minutes away. So I'm kind of excited about that one, and hopefully that store location will be a little bit bigger. So I'm looking forward to them opening that one, because I love going into Trader Joe's. Yeah, so that was that. Then I had to go, I ended up going to Walmart to pick up some things, and then came home, got the boys something to eat. We got home like at 4 o'clock. This was the longest Sunday I have ever had, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to edit this video, so I'm gonna end up editing it tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna edit or what platform I'm gonna edit on, because Capcut is banned until further notice, and I edit my vlogs on Capcut. Do I want to go back to iMovie? I don't. I'm literally crying on the inside, because I'm like, okay, wait, Capcut is a program that I actually use, and I use it faithfully. And I'm not well versed in any other programs right now, because Capcut has been my go-to. It has literally everything that I need. And I'm not ready right now to invest in anything else until, you know, until I feel like I'm getting to a place of ready to really invest in something, in another program. Like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. And so I feel like that's why I kind of been on the fence today about editing, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like editing. They banned TikTok for like almost 24 hours. Then I think Trump gave the people like lifted the ban, I guess. I don't know what the correct terms are, but I guess he lifted the ban for the inauguration tomorrow. That's some information that I heard over like news radio or something. I don't know how accurate that is, but he lifted the ban. But I think Capcut is still banned, because I tried to get on it multiple times today. And then I want to say Lemon 8 is still banned. I think TikTok is the only thing, but I could be wrong. But I honestly don't know how to feel about it, but the ban has people in a frenzy. Yes, I definitely feel a certain way because TikTok is like my go-to place for dinner ideas, makeup looks, hairstyles. It's not just for, you know, scrolling like in my leisure time. I literally like get information from TikTok. I get tutorials from TikTok. Like, we learn things from TikTok. Like, this is just not fun and leisure all the time. Like, we really be getting stuff from it. So I don't know how to feel. I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot to really like take in. Yes, I do post content on there. Yes, I do have a good following. Yes, I have a community, but it's like, dang, really? TikTok, y'all can take Facebook. Y'all can take Facebook because Facebook get on my nerves. Y'all can take Facebook, but Mark Zuckerberg is not gonna let y'all have it.
For so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, it's what's my way to live right now. So it's not wasting another day. Got to find out to see the moon. Nothing to say like the top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be.